Love it. Here we go. Audio's back on. And a missed serve from Mackenzie Roy to start the audio back. A 5-0 lead in the third set. Canadore, great second set to steal that one late. As we're down 1-5 to start this third. Nice set. Good swing. Unable to dig it up. 6-1 Georgian in the third. All right, that serve will drift just long. As Peyton Smith there had her first action. Coming in for some serve receive libero duties. Dyer back to serve. Nice pass by Emma Cott. Good 60 run, but ooh, an error there for Sherman, giving Georgian a 7-2 lead. Back to serve, Brooklyn Smith. Good serve into 5, that's tough. Nice up though, high ball swing down the line at the setter. And ooh, kept in and up, no. Good rally and a good timeout, I think, here from coach. 8-2 start for Georgia. A lot of this game, as it usually always does, coming down to serve receive, and I think Canadore's has just dipped down below that line, that threshold that you need to run your stuff in system. And Georgian really applying the pressure from the service line. Smith again back to serve. Run the middle out of that, and that's a great up, but just into the rafters. A good middle run in system from Canadore. I think that's where they gotta try and find some points somewhere out of the middle of the court if they can dial in that serve receive. 30 roll shot, dug out. One hand block, and a lot of that was a little messy as the Georgian boys team sits beside me. You could hear their chatter. Patrice back to serve, but that rolls off the tape and onto Georgian side. After the 5-0 start, we've gone back and forth for 8 straight points. Roll shot down the line, and that's going to score. Keep that thumb up. Direct that ball into 1. Haley Carroll back to serve. They serve down the line to 5, but a nice pass and a 60 run through the block. Delaney Rogers is having a good game. See if Canadore can get Cassidy Dyer going here in the front. As the setter gets an overblock. It's too soft, and Emma's going to get that. Another dump. And a free ball for Georgian. It's a tough pass for the middle, though. Emma's going to tip it to 1. That's a tight ball. Sommerfeld's really having to work her way into 4 a lot. And if that defense can just dig that ball up into the center of the court, that'll be a massive adjustment for them. Too many of these sets drifting into past the pin. And she's drifting into 4. She goes up, and a 2-ball from Sommerfeld. Back and forth we go. Sherman came alive in that second set. See if they can get her going again here. She makes her way into the front court. Tough 30 run. She takes that one. That's all right. Stay aggressive. Kenzie back to serve. That's going to fly long. Canadore is going to have to chip away here on their serve. Get some defensive stops. Steal a couple. Short serve there for the middle, but well played, and that ball's going to drift long from Emma over to the right side. As they're in their serve receive on rotation 1. That's a really tough serve. And that ball's going to drift long again. Canadore up into pressure. That's Kate McKenzie back at the line. 2 good serves. Rated Emma Cott here in position 1, and now they're going to move her up and do a right side serve receive. That's a good call here. Yeah, nice pass from Smith. And there you go. That's how you get out of that. Good coaching. Nice pass. Run the middle. Tough pipe ball, but Emma goes and gets it and just over-rotates on the swing. A lot of lead on that pipe ball. Cassidy Dyer back to serve. It's going to get on the hands of Emma. That's going to be a high ball outside. Having a tough time seeing at the net here, but Georgian's point. Ooh, that serve will drift long. Down to 3, 14-11. Canadore chipping away. I like how Ashton Smith starts right at the back line and drifts her way in. Everything's moving forward from the barrel. I like that. Good swing. Nice dig though. High ball for the right side, but that's for the setter. And a pipe ball for Emma. Nice up. Again, these balls drifting into 4 for Canadore as they scramble out of that, and a nice think she's going to get credit for the block, even though she said came off the net waving the no touch. Big Tasha Bakes. And coming in to serve for a back row rotation series is Kira Rogers. Nice fix from the setter. High level left side, that's a nice tip. Deep into 2. That ball just long. Canadore struggling a little bit to stay in system. I know when you're defending, it's very tough to stay in system, but especially when you got it. That's a great set, but it's against 2 hands. Every time drifting. Nice set from the middle. We got a C ball to the libero, and that might draw a little bit from Danielle Tam. Maybe we don't set the subbed in libero C balls anymore. Nice pass and a slide, and that'll go through the block. Tasha Bakes teeing off, drilling it through the block. Haley Carroll back to serve. Nice pass, forced it into high ball here. Goes soft, and libero's there. Smith. Nice ball on the net. That took away a great dig from Kira Fairback. Far back, sorry. And that draws a timeout, and a good one, 18-12. When you get into the huddle after those, after a big dig off the left side, you give your middle a little bit of grief for being on the net. Good fight shown here from Canadore. Down 6 after the 5-0 start for Georgian. And we're back. Haley Carroll back to serve. Very athletic left side. It's a tough pass. That's going to be over. Georgian getting the run offense out of there, but back and forth we go. Sets it over inside. Nice push all the way out there. Oh, nice dig from Smith. How'd she get that? We're playing a little ping pong at the net. Roll here and run something out of it. Run the middle all the way back to the 6 corner. And again, we're setting the libero and C-ball, but this time she scores. Kira Rogers, all 5-6 in the back row. Putting a good swing off the tape, why not? Listed as a libero here, but being a dynamic right side right now. That ball will fly out of here. 20-12 Georgia. Carroll applying a lot of service pressure. Right down the line, that's a tough one. Setter's got to drift again into 4. A good 60 run, but the middle read that well. Tough play at the net right now. Tough to score on both sides. Oh, and that'll drift in. Out of the pipe. Far back trying to employ her team. Let's go. Down 20-13 here. Trying to steal a third set away. And that'll drift long. Down 7, you need every one of those to go in. Tasha Bakes back to serve. Had a great run there on her front court rotation. And a tough serve as well. We'll draw a high ball. And oh, great swing down the line. Mackenzie Roy's coming off the net saying, what do you want me to do with that? And that was so good. What a beach swing. Almost landed in 2. Sommerfeld back to serve. And a mix up there. Someone wanted to run a 60. We thought we were running a 50. How to get touches on everything. Oh, that is down and finds the court. Georgian doing a great job just getting touches at the net here. A lot of defensive pressure. As we'll get a double sub here from Canadore. As Anika Butler is into the game for Sommerfeld. And Peyton Wright, North Bay, Ontario native, is into the game for Elise Sherman. My apologies. A little double switch for the setter on the right side to get some front court action here. Get 3 swings in the front. Mackenzie Roy with a good serve. Stay fast, Peyton, and then first swing off the bench. Why not go right to her? Kate McKenzie back to serve. (22-15). Smith with a really good pass above her shoulders with her platform, but good block there from Canadore. Not sure who got it. I think it was Cassidy Dyer. Down to a 6-point lead. Kate McKenzie's the one on the Canadore side applying a lot of service pressure for Georgian. Winning a lot of her points. Tough one again. That thing really drifts around up there. Nice set to the right side, but Emma's going to tip it. That's dug up. No, that hits the floor. Peyton Smith almost got there. Smart play to go soft there from Emma Cott. Right in the middle, and Dyer will get that through the block, through Smith. Dyer back to serve. We're going to get a sub for Dyer's serve. Emily Peltier into the game. I believe that's everyone on the Canadore side now touching the floor. Peltier to serve, down 23-17. Oh no. And that'll get a rise out of the Georgian men's team. As Bakes back in to the front court. As Brooklyn Smith back to serve. Nice set, Peyton will go soft, and that will score. 2 for Peyton Wright. And she will head back to serve. And they'll just leave this double switch in. Up 24-8, down 24-18, sorry. Tough serve, got up on Emma. That'll be a free ball. Inside run, and that is blocked by the Georgian right side for set 3 as the Grizzlies take a 2-1 lead.
We'll be back.
All right, let's see what lineup Alice Champion comes out with in this 4th set. Any switches, or does she go with the same one? As they did rebound in that 2nd set very well. I wish I could see the lineups that both coaches go with, but that's a lot to ask for. We'll call it out when they make their way to the court. Some great OCAA action. I think one of the switches is going to be Peltier in for Kira. Far back on the left side. Might be starting in rotation 2 here with Sommerfeld. As I believe they will be in serve receive. I think they've put Elise Sherman, I want to say Sherman every single time, on the left side here, which I don't mind as well. She has been balled up a bit on the right side. A lot of the passing has gone into 4, as I've been saying. Pushing Sommerfeld all the way over to the left side, so it's been tough to find Sherman. So here we go. Georgian looking like they're staying with the same crew, as they will start in rotation 2 as well. As Tasha Bakes back to serve. They got Dyer on the right side as well here, does Canadore. As another pass drifts its way into 4, and Sherman's got to go soft and scores. Those are always the ones that get me as a coach. The soft stuff can't score, but it's a good play from Sherman. Catching Georgian off guard, coming out for the 4th set. Good serve. We got a C ball coming here. That's going to drift long and wide. A little over rotate with the thumb down. Two nothing for Canada. Oh, tough one into the seam. Nice high ball though, and that'll score on Sherman. Nice angle off that high ball. I think that was Emma Cott. Great swing. Roy back to serve. Oh, it's a one-on-one battles won by Emma Cott there. Smothering block on Sherman. Good press, staying off the net. What a block. 2-2. Nice serve. Good middle run though, dug up by Smith. Oh, that'll find its way into this. Right on the line. 3-2 for Georgian. Petrice. Cider. Roy, another tough serve, and that's going to get an overpass and unable to be dug up by Kate McKenzie. Tough serving from Georgian all day. Really applying a lot of pressure from that service line. As we're done with the arm sleeves, says Kate McKenzie. Oh, teeing off back there is Roy. Sherman, great swing though. Oh, there's the ref's calling that was down, but that looked like a heck of a dig. Ball may have changed direction awkwardly. Couldn't see it from my angle, but nonetheless, Sherman gets the point. 4-3 Georgia. Smith's been really good all day. And a good swing from Kate McKenzie. Sherman with a dig. Knotted up at 4. Let's see if Dyer can get going on the right side here for Canadore. As she tried to bring that back over, but couldn't. Mackenzie Roy trying to bring that overpass back just off the fingertips. Canadore's point. 3 in a row. Up 5-4. Oh, good serve. That just died at the service line. Oh, and Canadore unable. Just a scramble play from Georgian. Got the ball over the net, and Canadore unable to handle. It's when you love to see the libero just fully take over the whole back row there. Go get that ball, but easier said than done as Emma Cott finds a net. And Peltier, who's listed as the left side, but we will be playing middle right now. Delaney Rogers back to serve. Tough one, but oh my gosh, what a swing. Up over top of the block and finds the back line. Haley Carroll can elevate. Back to serve Smith. Nice pass from Sherman. Oh, there's a great swing for Dyer. Let's see if that gets her going. Great set from Sommerfeld. Stayed off the net on that tight pass. They run pipe, and Sherman's got another dig. And that ball will find the ceiling. That's a little home court for you. Sherman looks a lot more comfortable digging out of the left side than she does the right. Just to notice. Oh, nice set from Roy. Oh, what a dig. Going soft, and the setter's going to have to play it. High ball here to the right. That's going to be out. That first set from Roy, body twisting the wrong way and found the right side perfectly. Dyer back to serve up 9-6. With a standing roll to get this going, and Sherman's got herself another dig. Good swing. Oh, and another up. Oh, and up. Libero Smith got there and running a slide, pushing it back to the right side. I don't love that. Nice left side ball, and that'll find its way out. Off the block. As Roy got caught facing the net and just decided to send it over. That's a good timeout from Danielle Tam. Great bounce back effort from Canadore, up 10-6. Lineup change so far working for Alice Chapman, champion. Good overall volleyball is what we love to see, and that's what we're seeing today. From two, I'm calling playoff teams already. These are two very good teams going at it. Canadore needing this game to try and get back to 500. Georgian trying to go over 500. Here we go, Dyer back to serve. High ball to the outside. That'll be dug up by Sherman again. Oh, and a good block from Bakes. Knew it was going over to the left side and got over there. Early high hands. Nice pass from Cheyenne Shkolik. Oh, Smith almost got there. I don't know how, right off the line. Peltier with the overpass volley kill. And the regular switch for a little more defense out of the back row for Georgian. In comes Kira Rogers. That's an overpass again. And Peltier again. The benefactor. 12-7 now for Canadore. That's their first 5-point lead of the match. That's a tough serve. And they'll pass that really well. Unable to get the tip up. It's Canadore. 12-8. Dyer a little late to react. It's tough going from middle and sitting on defense to now coming in and playing a little defense on the right side in the back. Nice serve again. Trying to get it to the right side. It's a little inside, and Peltier will score again. Immediate impact off the bench. Back to serve. And a good one. Got able to get two up on there. Sherman, great dig. Dyer a little high on the set. Peltier will find the court. Back to the middle for Bakes. And that'll fall in. Off the block. Delaney Rogers with a little bit of a chuckle there because that's going to go down as a block. But one of those that just found the way to the floor. Peltier again with a spin, and that this time unable to go. She teed off on the last float. I don't know if I loved that, but I do like the aggressiveness. Yeah. Bakes back to serve. Shkolik with a nice pass. Sherman over top of the block, but what a heck of a dig from Carroll. Back and forth we go. We're going out of the pipe now. That's coming over again. And a flat-footed Amicott will find the floor through the block. Georgian applying a little bit of pressure here, trying to get back into this set. Nice pass. Oh, and Sommerfeld turning on one and driving it through the block. Back to 15-10. Pipe ball again. And find the setter's hands. High ball for German, and that'll be, that's in. Coach wanted it outside the antenna. I don't believe it was, though. It looked a little awkward. I think she found a way to keep it inside, regardless. Canadore point, Sommerfeld back to serve. Nice pass from Carroll. Running a good 60 for Smith, but Sherman's there. 2-ball from the setter. It's got to get over the net, and does. A lot of pipe balls in transition here for Georgian. Inside a little bit, and that'll be there for Dyer. I think Dyer now being on the right side, very athletic block. Cannot leave that ball inside. Got to give Emma Cott all she can, all the space she can. Don't bring her into that block as she gets subbed out. And Karina Brooks coming into the game. And immediately nice pass. And another pipe run to Carroll. There's a lot of pipe. That was in system. Now down 18-10. And another timeout for Danielle Tam squad. Good bounce back here from Canadore. You always wonder how this would have went if they went with this lineup in this specific set, but you never can actually say that. Who knows? They've really bounced back and adjusted well in this fourth set, trying to force a fifth and deciding. Up 18-10. Exciting stuff. Everyone having a nice bounce back set here for Canada. Peltier came in with a lot of energy off the bench. Doing her job in the middle. Sherman able to get it. A ton of digs. Be much more comfortable out of that 6 back spot. Sommerfeld again to serve and still in rotation 1. Oh, Shkalik got it. Middle run coming in and just unable to get dug from Canadore. Good middle run for Smith. As Mackenzie Roy will be back to serve. 18-11 for Canada. Let's see what we got in this rotation here is. Oh, they moved Sherman all the way over. Heck of a serve receive rotation. In rotation 1, that's how you get out of that right away. Well done. And Sherman back to serve. And that tip won't find its way over the net. Why not give the point to Kate McKenzie on the block? Why not? Sherman again up 20-11. This is a great set of volleyball for Canada, bouncing back here in the fourth. See if they can close it out. trying to bring it back in, but Sommerfeld can't. Off her hands in the back row. Can't quite see who's serving here for Georgian. Down 12 to 20. Well, spin serve. Dyer gets a right side ball, and that's her second best swing of the day. First one was her other right side ball that she got earlier in this set. I can see what they're trying to do with Dyer in the middle. Better blocker maybe than Peltier. But it's been the Georgian outsides that have gotten into this 2-1 as Dyer goes high hands. Nice shot from Carroll, really good. The point's going to be taken away from the net cord. That's a really nice shot from Carroll. As she elevates again. Smith back to serve. Right side to Dyer. Carroll got a touch. Nice dig. For Smith, the middle. Inside. And that's off the block, but dug up by Shikolik. Pipe for Sherman. Just missed the outside. Tried to go for the big angle. Drifting more into 5 than anything. And that's okay. I like the aggressiveness. Smith again back to serve. Coming off a nice dig. Nice pass there. Oh, and Carroll got her. Dyer with a hard swing going down the line, but Carroll was there on the one-on-one block. 21-15, just like that. Within striking range is Georgian. Ball's in again. Nice pass though. Dyer again, going with the soft stuff this time, and that'll score. Tough angle on that hard tip. She'll go back to serve. Left side ball one-on-one, and that's again Carroll. That's a great swing. My goodness. Heavy swing. Coming from near the top of the antenna. Oh, and a tough serve. Be thinking about a timeout and 1 to 2 points here. Yeah, we're gonna take one now. It's Canadore up 5, trying to close out this 4th set. Great set of volleyball up to this point, just a little added pressure when Georgian gets back to that service line and really tees off and adds that pressure. Their blocking is very good. It's tough to run that in-system offense if you can't get that first pass exactly where you want it. Great game so far. A lot of fun, very entertaining. Played well on both sides. I'm loving the adjustments here and there by both coaches. Karina Brooks has come in and done a very good job off the bench. Tough serve. Way into 4. Running a slide to Peltier, and she'll find the back on a volley on the slide. Deep into the 5 corner. And why not? 23-17. Kate McKenzie back to serve. Applied a lot of pressure today from the service line. Nice pass there. Carroll goes soft to Dyer's hands. On Sherman, nice dig. Setter turned on that one, just put it over. Back to Sherman, and that'll score. Great swing. I don't know if Mackenzie was too happy with herself on that one. I know that's tough to, as a setter, you want to get yourself into the action at least once or twice during a set. Those transition times. A little 30 run, and Bakes will find the court in front of Dyer. All right, second set point here for Canada. (24-18). Carroll back to serve. Had a great run in the front there. The high ball. That'll be a free ball from Sherman. Smith there to get it. Another 30 to Bakes. And going behind Dyer again. Good effort from Kate McKenzie to try and get that back corner, but unable to corral it. 24-19. A roll off the tape, but what an up. Right side ball for a little scramble here. Middle run again for Bakes. This time that's a bit of a lift, I think, from Sherman, yeah. And applying that pressure. Bakes, he's everywhere at that net. And finding ways to score. 24-20. Georgian trying to steal this fourth set and get out of here with a victory. I think with Peltier and Sherman in the front here, I think you just got to live and die with Sherman. Even if they know it's going to be two, if you know if he needs to be a little out of system to get her on time. I think that's where Sommerfeld's got to go here. You got 3 chances, basically. Maybe try and gap the middle, maybe try and hold them with a 50 run here, but that's not going to do it. It's going to be a high ball inside. Sherman's going to go off the block and score. And we're going 5 at Canadore College. A 5th and deciding set. What every volleyball fan wants to see is a 5th and deciding set. We will be back after I have some water. All right, let's see if there's any changes for Georgian. Yes, I believe Karina Brooks is going to stay in the game in left side for Emma Cott. Let's see what we're just going to start right away in rotation 1. I don't know who won the serve or not, but I'm assuming it's them with that decision. Two very evenly matched teams going at it. As you can tell, we are going to a 5th and deciding set. Canadore needing this game to get back to 500 and trying to drop Georgian to under 500 as they currently sit at 2-2. Ashton Smith has made her way to the court. Stopped serving to her. Canadore has held off on serving to her as she has been the most consistent passer in the back row for Georgia. But then again, so is Haley Carroll. So here we go, rolling out that same lineup that they started with in the 4th. Starting rotation 3. Sherman in the front, Pelche out wide here. This is the one where they almost got stuck on set point, but oh, as it'll find its way over the tape, Mackenzie Roy gets an ace. Tough break for Canadore. Good start for Georgia, 1-0. And that'll be out. Ace and a missed serve. Equals 1-1. Pelche back to serve. Delaney Rogers for her front row rotation. That's a tough serve, and that'll be an ace. Very tough into the seam. 1-6 seam. Just got up on the shoulders of Karina Brooks. Another one right at Karina, but she perfect pass this time, and that's a great shot down the line. Patricia Saida. Great shot down the line. Spin serve coming in. Oh, great insistent ball for Sherman. Great side out all over. And Sommerfeld back to serve. Good one, another good pass from Karina. And a 60 run for Smith. Gets to the block of Sherman. And that'll tie it up at 3. Bakes back in for Georgian for her front row rotation. As Smith back to serve. That's a tough serve. Good high ball though. Free ball here for Canadore. Right side for Dyer. Oh, a nice up from Mackenzie Roy. She blitzed the pot, but got her hands on it. Dyer again, running a quick 60, on and up from the setter. And that'll get through. Ball did come out with a lot of spin off the tip, but I don't know if you can call a lift in that situation. And here we are, 4-3 for Canadore. Delaney Rogers finding a way. What an up from Sommerfeld off the block. Inside run for Carroll, and that's a great swing. Great angle. Great angle from Carroll. I think Carroll lost something. Anyways, we move on. 4-4. Oh, nice up. And a good run for Sherman. Tip from Carroll, and that's going soft, and that's just on the net for Dyer, trying to reach for that tip. 5-4. Sida back to serve. Back and forth we go. Ooh, and a dunk into the tape. 5-5. It's Pelche's turn to have her front row rotation. Rogers back to serve. And that'll get its way over. Smith somehow got there. And a tough cover from Biggs. She runs into the setter. Just got a hand on it, but couldn't get it over the net. Delaney Rogers back to serve 6-5. Who can win this race to 8? Nice pass. What forearm control. High ball to Dyer. Off the top of the block. It's good defense. Oh, Dyer got her. Dyer gets Carroll one-on-one. Straight down. And we're saying calm down with a little looks through the net, but keep it towards your team. Yep, that's all right. That's a heck of a block, though. Oh, my gosh. Two good players going at it, Carroll and Dyer there. Oh, that'll eat Smith up a bit. High ball here for the Georgian setter. She'll tip it. High ball coming for Dyer. And off Carroll. Wins 2 straight battles. Up 8-5 as we switch sides. What a block. Carroll's been having a great day. Great day. Dyer got her one-on-one. She tried to turn it down the line. 8-5. Canadore leading at the break at the changeover. Karina Brooks has come in and done a great job defensively. A couple digs, great serve receives, including that one that ball drifted into 2 and she just had incredible forearm control. Perfect pass to the setter. And here we go. As we wait for the rotation checks, make sure everyone's in the same spot as they were when they moved over. And we're good to go. Another serve for Delaney Rogers. Good one. Brooks again, run in the middle, and that's just going to be a tip to Sommerfeld. High ball to Dyer. She's going to go soft this time. Roy's going to dig it. That's a tough one. It's tight. Oh, Carroll, what a play again. Just being athletic. Everyone crashed in thinking that was going to be tight. She tipped it over the block all the way into 6. A little bit of a beach grip on that one. Good serve into 5. Left side ball for McKenzie, and that's through the block, I believe. Those always get me. I can never tell if it makes its way through the block or not. As Emma Cott subs back in for the front row. And Peyton Smith will come back in to serve now for Dyer and do a back row rotation for her. A little defensive sub and offensive sub for Georgian. Nice pass from Smith. One-on-one is caught. And a dig for Smith. And they'll get that ball back over, make him play offense one more time. Good touch, another dig. Left side ball. It will find its way. How'd that find its way in? Smith somehow out of her forearms found it in. Here we go. High ball. Caught. Dug again. High ball this way. Dug again. Pipe ball for Carroll. No. And that's out. That touched the antenna. What a rally. Incredible volleyball both ways. How did Ashton Smith find the court? Unbelievable. Great serve. Dump, and no one went up with the front court setter. No one went up. She drifted into 4. Someone's got to go up with her. And a timeout here from Georgian. If that ball's anywhere near the net in the front court, you got to go up with the setter. But it's good play from Sommerfeld. Dumping that ball into 4. What a great rally point before. You love to see those 8, 10, 12, 14 ball rallies over the net. A little shout out to Ava Dubois Wood coming to her second home here in North Bay. Coached with her mother up at the base. Good to see her back. Okay, 10-7 Canadore. Mackenzie back to serve. That'll sail. Ooh, that just almost caught the back line, but that's long. 10-8. And Danielle Tam, that's 1 point for you. Mackenzie Roy back to serve. The front court offense Georgian wants is up there. Tough pass, high ball here, and that's going to have to get free balled over, but Roy finding a way. No, that was sloppy on Georgian's side. And Mackenzie takes the blame for that one. And she said, it's on me, that's okay. That's great leadership. Her first touch wasn't as good as she wanted it to be. All right, she's got Emma Cott on the right side here in rotation 1. Let's see where she goes. And that ball's gonna sail along again. 2 straight missed serves for Canada. Can't be doing that. Keeping this Georgian comeback alive. 11-9 now. Emma staying to serve. That's tough. (11-10). Tough serve again, and that's going to get another one. 11-11. And a good timeout from Alice Champion as Georgians tied it up on 2 good serves from Emma Cott. All right, in rotation 2, I believe, is Canadore. Let's see if they can get out of this. Tough serve, passed well, it's Sherman. Nice up, off the block. Roy with a high ball to Carroll. Went soft, couldn't fix it. Georgian steals another one. A tough standing float here from Emma. Keeping the pressure on. And that's over. Dug up by Sherman. And that's two. That's two. 13-11. Another timeout from Canada. Tough serving from Emma. As Georgians riddled off 5 straight points. If you're Canadore here, it's just one side out. I think you're going to go to Sherman here. Unless you got an absolute perfect pass and Delaney Rogers can run a maybe 60 to hold, and the middle doesn't follow her. I think you're trapping here if you're Georgian. I think that left side's going to have the middle all to herself, Carroll. And then just go trap Sherman right now. Yep. And Smith almost got her, but couldn't quite press enough. As Canadore sides out and gets Dyer back in the front row now. And Sommerfeld back to serve. Ball's going to Carroll. She goes soft. Sommerfeld up. Sherman's going to have to go soft into the block. Dyer playing it. High ball here. Carroll swinging. Dug up well. Right side to Dyer. Got it. Found a back door. Either way, it was on the net. A good timeout here for 13-13. Back and forth we go. Georgian in rotation 6 right now. All 3 options. Carroll's been great, but you got Dyer up blocking now. I might be sending this over to the right side. Run a 30 away and try and open up a one-on-one for my right side here. Sida. If we can get a perfect one and that 30's open when that middle stays, why not run it to Smith? We'll see what happens. Sommerfeld back to serve. Tied 13-13 in the 5th. And that'll get over. And with a good pass. Right side ball to Smith. Right side to Dyer. She'll tip it. That'll get over. To Sherman. Put in by Carroll. Dyer over the block. Roy will dig it to the libero Smith. That's a pipe ball for Emma, and that's going to go out. Any tough runs. In transition. Finding ways to score in the scramble. And a match point for Canadore. They serve down the line. This will be a high ball, and this will be a roll shot, and a great place roll shot, but nonetheless, Sherman inside. No, blocked. High ball for Sherman. Tipped it wide. Tie game again. She was hoping the hands would stay up, but I think Smith dropped them well. And back and forth we go on a match point save, 14-14. Smith back to serve. Sherman with a good pass. Slide run. Dug up by Emma. Kept up. Free ball. to the back corner. Inside for Sherman. She'll have to tip. Roy without not able to dig it. Oh, leaving those sets inside for Sherman. She got away with it. Sommerfeld did. Sherman back to serve now. McKenzie up in the front. Can they get one stop for the win? It's a good serve. Middle run. Unbelievable to have that up with one hand. Carroll putting it in. Left side ball. Out! Find its way. Knocking the flag out of the linesman's hand. And tied again. 15-15 we play on. Nobody wins until they win by 2. Side over there. Oh, what a pass. And Dyer puts it through the block. What a pass from Cheyenne. That had heat on it. Back to serve is Rogers. Emma with a tough pass, trying to run a 60 quick. That's not going to do it, drifting into 5. Dyer's going to go soft. Smith's going to play it up. Left side to Carroll. Hand got on it, though. Inside. Soft again. Carroll's out, I think. Roy's going to play it up. High ball for Dyer. To roll it down the line. Smith has it. Side of Doug again. Going soft. Keeping play alive. Carroll off the stick. Another beach fix from Carroll, this time on match point number 3. And she comes back to the line a little exhausted, 16-16. Good serve into 5. Canadore somehow playing it up. It'll get over. And Dykes can't get it through on a 50 run, drifting into 2. Match point number 4 for Canadore. And this time no substitution coming for Dyer. You can't do that. Twice. Smith with a great serve receive. Left side to Emma, dug up by Sherman. That's a tight ball. And Georgian will win that joust. Tied again. Bates back to serve. Tight ball, good fix. Bates with a dig, with a middle dig, and that'll score! Emma with a great swing. Now match point to Georgian. They've seen 4 match points the other way. This is their first. Find its way in. And she's gonna have to fix that. Smith with the dig, can't get it over. The soft roll shot into the pot finds a way to the floor, and we move on to 18-18. Oh, that ball's into the net. Mackenzie Roy back to serve. Match point number 2 for Georgian. See how aggressive she'll be. It's a good one. High ball. Emma. What a dig. Sherman for the swing. Another great dig from Smith, though. Unbelievable. Free ball. Middle's going to play it. Inside on the left side. Oh, it's tipped. That's out. Oh, it's not. No one called it. Free ball to Roy. High ball coming for the right side. Side dunk again. Brought back. Got it. Georgian wins. Won a 5th set. 2018. As entertaining as it gets. And the Georgian Grizzlies will push Canadore to 2-4. What a match of volleyball. We will be back for the guys. Thank you so much for watching.